Back after a little break for dinner and everything, so we will actually continue the TryHackMe path we was doing earlier. I'll boot up my machine. Machine. I'm doing some adjustment right now. So welcome back everyone to the stream. So as I was saying, we will continue the TryHackMe path I was doing. Took a little break for dinner time, and now I'm back at it. So I'll just boot up the machine and everything. Connect back to the VPN. Why is it doing this every time? Sudo open VPN, password. There we go, I'm connected. I think I will actually use another layout here just to be sure I don't close my VPN. Just want to make sure I don't mess up with anything. Oh, so we have already reached the top 16% in TryHackMe. That's cool. We're climbing. Before I start anything, I think I will actually go to the bathroom and come back. everything should be set up. Just want to make sure. With HTTP. Is it working? Is it up? Oh, I think it changed the whole thing. I need to modify it. So I actually need to change the IP here because the machine has been changed with a different IP now. So I'll just type it here. Yes. Exit. Good. Should be working now. So if I try to open a new tab, put it here, and I'll go to the last tab where I was. Oh, what's going on? It's not letting me scroll. Oh no, not again. I think it's like Firefox doing something weird. It's like blocking me from using my something. Why it's doing that? So my machine in the back looks okay. I will just close my VM and come back. I don't know why it's doing that every time. It just like froze my entire thing. I cannot like click on the left part of the screen. So give me a moment and I will come back. Just want to check something first. I'm just trying here to help someone in the Discord. Okay, it seems to be working. So I'm just going to the bathroom and coming back right after that. I'll leave you with the little music and everything. Okay, so we are back. Seems to be working. Is this working? Seems like it's not working. Why? Is it working like this? Don't think so. Why is it not working? That is so weird. And like this, not working at all. And seems to be working like that. Okay. Good. So just want to make sure this is working again. If I go there and select this this URL here. Oopsie. It needs HTTP in front of it. Good. So now we got the magic number. We did find earlier that it was graphics for the location of where everything is going once you upload it. So actually I was trying to figure out why it was not working, because I did try to change with the X editor, which they did here. I want to read that again because it was not really clear. We know that JPEG files are accepted, so let's try adding the JPEG magic number to the top of our shell.php file. A quick look at the list of the file shows us that there are several possible magic numbers. Oh. Okay. My second screen just flashed. Show us that there are several possible magical number of JPEG file. It shouldn't matter which we use here, so let's just pick up one. We could have ASCII representation of these digits directly to the top of the file, but it's often easier to work directly with the hexadecimal representation, so let's cover that method. Before we get started, let's use the Linux file command to check the file type of our shell. So they did file, which I did earlier also. So if I go in my download, so the file I'm trying to use here, it's PHP reverse shell. So if I say file, so it says basically right now it's a GIF image data, version 89A. And as expected, the command tells us that the file is PHP, but mine is not because I did change the hexa before. We can see that the magic number we've chosen is 4 bytes long, so let's open up the reverse shell script and add 4 random characters on the first line. These characters do not matter. Save the file and exit. Is 4 bytes long. So let's open the reverse shell script and add 4 random characters on the first line. These characters do not matter. So I think I need to do this actually. Like this, probably. So probably like A, I guess, and then adding I don't even know how to do that. Let me try to do it here. Okay. HP. towards this. So it's 6. Like that. Good. So now we can probably just try to type this file, and it says ASCII text. So if we try to do the X editor this time, X editor, I should be able to actually modify this which will be 4, 7, 4, 9, 4, 6, 3, 8, 3, 9, 6, 1. I think it's this. 4, 9, 4, 6, 3, 8, 3, 9, 6, 1. I can try that. I don't know if it will work actually. Let's give it a try. Select the file, open it up. Upload. And then probably just try to graphics and the name of my file, I guess. We'll just start a listener in case. Is it working? What is happening? Don't seems like it's working, but we are definitely on something. Why is it not working though? IP is good, the port is good. Why is it not executing though? If we try to do that. I don't understand why it's not working. For example, if I do that, that's good. Save it. So the upload is working. And if I want to go there, from there I want to open the name of my file, which is this. Why is it doing that? It's not connecting. Why? Why is it not executing it? I'm actually trying to get the reverse shell here, but it don't seems like it letting me in. But it's actually, I don't know, I guess it's running. Seems to be like working. Because actually we are landing on like a white page with nothing in it. Maybe it's opening it like as a GIF or something like that. I don't understand.
Tu ouvres la porte un peu, il fait quand même chaud. Tu ouvres la porte, il fait chaud en plus. Peux-tu?
I don't understand because I'm just getting this. So there's clearly something not working. I guess I would just look at the walkthrough. Already did that. Also this one. Also this one, I think. Yeah. Also did this one. If only. That's exactly what I did. Proceed to start my listener, port listener on my Linux attack box. Then in my browser, enter the URL to get to the exact path of the shell.php in the graphic directory. After I submit the link, I look back at my netcat listener on my attack box and receive the connection back from the upload PHP script. I then proceed to navigate. It's exactly what I did, and it's not working at all. It's exactly the same thing I did. Maybe there was something with my script. At this point, if there's like the flag, I will get it. It's not this one. It's this one, I think. So if I try to upload it, not upload it, just enter it. There we go. I'll probably just remove PHP reverse. Good. server side, as well as general methodology. In a little more depth, you may develop your own alternative to this method. However, if you're new to this kind of attack, you may find the following information useful. We'll look at this as a step-by-step process. Let's say that we've been given a website to perform a security audit on. The first thing we would do is take a look at the website as a whole using browser extensions such as aforementioned web evaluator. We would look for an indicator of what language and framework the web application might have been built. Be aware that web evaluator is not always 100% accurate. A good start to enumerating this is by making a request to the website and intercepting the response with Burp Suite. Headers such as server or expired by can be used to gain information about the server. We'll then attempt a completely innocent file upload. From here we'll look at this, see how the file is accessed. In other words, can we access it directly in the upload folder? Is it embedded in a page somewhere? What's the naming scheme of the website? This is where tools such as GoBuster might comes in. The location switch here is which can be used to look file with specific extension. For example, if you added this GoBuster each one, okay, that's cool. If you can successfully upload a file with a totally invalid extension, then the chance that the server is using an extension blacklist to filter out executable file. If this upload failed, then any extension filter will be operating on a whitelist. Try uploading your original except innocent file, but this time change the magic number. If the upload failed, then you know that the server is using magic number based filter. As with the previous point, try to upload your innocent file, but intercept the request with Burp Suite. Enumerating file length. Filter is case of uploading a small file, then upload the previous one. Okay, that's cool. I get all that from the previous exercise we did. It's challenge time. Hand over to this. Take what you've learned in this room and use it to get a shell onto this machine. As per usual, your flag is in var www. Bear in mind that this challenge will be an accumulation of everything you learned so far, so there may be multiple filters to bypass. The attached word list might help. Good. What was this? Hello. Where is this? Okay. I've got a nice image of a Jim or Joel, upload it here, and we will add it to the site. So basically I will just try to look for something here, return false. Upload. JPEG. So I guess it's just like accepting JPEG. Okay. I'll actually try to go here. Oh, not here. Alright, so we got the file. So actually name it. Shell.php, good. So now that we got this, we can actually try to simply change the extension here for php shell dot peg. Oh, actually, I need to input the first one, shell.php. Go, and from there, shell.jpeg. So I can actually try to upload this one as an image. Invalid file format, so it's not accepting JPEG, okay? And if I'm trying to basically invalid file format. Why? So it's basically checking for file size, for magic number, and for file extension. Okay. PHP to shell dot png, for example. What? PHP script still. Okay, and if I try to basically just upload this. Invalid file format. And if I try to actually nano and add something at the top, so basically I'll need to check pgx magic number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Save that. Yes. Like this, and we want to do x editor on that. And so we'll write it 9 4 8 7 0 D 0 A 1 A 0 A. Save. Good. So now if we try to upload it, still invalid file format. I guess I'll check the hints. I did not do any Go Buster yet. This and put it here. Start Go Buster content. Oh, admin. Damn, there's so much content. Page not found. Content with a C, capital C, still not found. Module, not found. Asset will definitely work. It's not. Oh, so now we found something here that we can actually enter the file that we want to execute from an admin page, so that is pretty cool. And it also saying that module is the place where everything is, or should be. Seems like there is nothing here. Only accept JPEG file, and that the background image are stored in /content. No way, it's actually no way. For example, PNG, and here I will write down JPEG. So from there, can I upload? I need to go at the website. still invalid file format, even if it's JPEG. So maybe magic number for JPEG file. Oh, this is long. A JPEG file started with. Should be this, so 3. Shell dot JPEG. Sorry. So add a or whatever you want. This is good. Now up in text editor. And it will be FF P8 FF. I can try with that. And try to upload it. Ooh, file successfully uploaded. So from there I can maybe start my netcat. Oh, I did not change anything from this file though. Fuck. So I need to nano. And actually come here. Oh, it's actually there. Oh, the IP is not good. IP will be this 9, 3, like this. This, this, and I will upload it again. So file successfully uploaded. So now we can start the netcat. And from there, we can start shell.php. Module doesn't exist. As a reminder, this is form to activate module from the /module directory. We're going to refresh. Enter file to shell.php. Module doesn't exist. What? Oh, it's shell.jpeg, my bad. JPEG. Not doing anything. I'll watch
Hey
this.
guys, I know a fair few people are having trouble with my upload vulnerabilities room on TryHackMe, specifically the last challenge, Jewel. So this video will be going through that. As you can see, I already have a copy of the machine up and running, and I have gone through getting this website itself. Before we get into any kind of web app testing on this, let's just start by running a GoBuster scan on web root. So Jewel upload files to TryHackMe.
Which we already did.
There are big.txt. Just looking for directories, and the big word list is ironically not that big. And we will that done, or that running in the background, you can see here that most of the things it's including are an application to the you can see here that it's identified that the web server is written in Node.js, which is good to know because our PHP web shell will not work here, our PHP reverse shell will not work here. It's also identified that we have the things we can express, and indeed we will go to Burp and this page, and just to intersect this response to this, you can see that it's X powered by Express, which indicates that the Express Node.js Express framework is being used here. Okay, let's go back here. You can see that the GoBuster scan has finished. We have a few directories, few pages. We have content. We have an admin page, which looks very useful. We have the assets page, directory that we already identified, and we have two more directories called content and modules. Now content looks like it might be where we're storing things like the background images, which we'll confirm in just a second, and modules will be useful for this one. So again, if we just have a look, Control-Shift-I to open up the source code, you see here in the backgrounds, over here in the CSS, you can see here that the URL for this file is content lkq.jpg. Okay, so we know that the background images are going up into the content directory. So let's just have a look and see if we can find all of them and make sure that there aren't some that aren't covered there. So again, we'll just leave this running in the background. We're going to call this content as default. We'll leave thread count at 250. In this case, we will use provided upload files wordless, and we'll set it going on the content directory. And we'll just leave this running in the background. Okay, so while that's going, let's have a look at that admin page. So we can see here that the admin page is letting us activate modules in the
I found that with GoBuster actually.
So this looks to be where we're going to be executing our shell, as Node.js will not allow us to just navigate to it as a PHP page would. So yeah, so we know how to activate now. Okay, let's try uploading a shell. Now we know it's Node.js, so we'll go to payloads all the things and go for Node.js. You can see here that there is one right here for us. So I forgot here that we're obviously looking for JPEG files. So because that's what we saw with the background a second ago. So we'll just do that. While that's running, we will go for shell.js. We'll paste that in. Change the port on the slowest bin user as possible. 443.
So he's actually creating a shell for like GS, I think.
That's about right. Okay, so let's try uploading that as it is. Okay, you see here that it is asking us explicitly for JPEG images, so it changes to all files. Now that indicates that there will likely be a client-side filter here, but we kind of guessed that already. So we're trying to upload our shell.js, and it's telling us that this is an invalid file type. Well, that's not unexpected. So let's see if there actually is a client-side filter here. So in Burp Suite, we'll turn our intercept on. I know a lot of people were struggling with intercepting the JavaScript files before, so we'll have a look here. This is covered in the room, but we'll just cover it very quickly here. I've already done it for this instance of Burp Suite, but here in the intercept client requests, we go to the first line, edit. Here there would be one of these, so previously there should have been JS. So I have removed that, so we take that out. Click OK. Then the other important thing, or the other thing that's catching people out, is if your web browser already has the JavaScript file cached or stored in its memory, it will not be displayed here. It'll give you a 304 not changed, not modified response.
So this room is actually way harder than what we did.
F5 rather than just F5. Control F5 will clear your cache.
Like I never actually like use a .gs file to do a remote shell or anything like that. And it says it's basically using everything we did before in the last exercise, but I never did this before.
Don't need the main page, so just follow that. We don't need jQuery. Follow that. We don't need jQuery color. That looks interesting. Upload.js, so we'll go de-intercept the response to this request. Follow that. We don't need backgrounds, that's presumably just changing the background. Let's try hacking stuff. Okay, so here's the response. So this is the contents of upload.js, and we can see here that there are 3 client-side filters for file size, magic number.
I did saw that. You don't even need like Burp Suite to see that. So you can basically just go in your browser and you can see that.
Okay.
Okay, so we basically just erased everything from the request, from the JavaScript response.
Let's try hacking stuff. Okay, so here's the response. So this is the contents of upload.js, and you can see here that there are 3 client-side filters for file size.
I'm not good at these things. Like JavaScript is so hard to understand and everything.
Come out of there. Filters.
Go forwards.
Okay, so we have now theoretically removed our filter. Let's try uploading it again. So once again, it's just giving us the option to do JPEG images, but if we change that to all files and then go to shell.js, and we've still got an invalid file type. Well, that's kind of to be expected. They wouldn't just give us a client type. It's just, no, just cheap.
So what? I'm just trying to see. So we did intercept on.
We don't need the main page, so just follow that. We don't need jQuery. Follow that. Page. We'll clear your cache. To do that, we don't need the main page, so just follow that. We don't need jQuery. Follow that. We don't need jQuery color. That looks interesting. Upload.js, so we'll go de-intercept the response to this request.
So he's not clicking on anything.
We don't need that.
Why? He's basically just chilling on the page, intercept on, and reloading.
F5 rather than just F5. Control F5 will clear your cache. To do that, we don't need the main page, so just follow the color set using Okay, so here's a response. So this is the contents of upload. Now,
This is really interesting though.
so we have now theoretically removed our filter. Let's try uploading it again. So once again, it's just giving us the option to do JPEG images, but if we change that to all files and then go to shell.js, and we've still got an invalid file type. Well, that's kind of to be expected. They wouldn't just give us a client-side filter, right? So there is a server-side filter going on here. The only filter that's covered in that room, which is not, or was not in that client-side filter, is a mime type. So we kind of JS to shell.jpg, and then we'll try uploading that. Okay, it's now showing up straight away under the JPEG images, so try uploading shell.jpg, and we can see now that our file has been successfully uploaded. Okay, let's now go back and run that same Interesting. Oh, of course. There we go. So you can see that the original GoBuster scan worked. We have 5 things here, 5 images here. So let's run the same scan again and see if we now have 6. As a side note, there should actually only be 4 there. This machine has already been used once. So what we're just seeing that was not in the QSADPG was not in that original list. So this is likely to be our file, but we'll just let that finish and see what's
Oh my god. This was way harder than the one we did earlier.
4%, so we'll just leave that running.
How could I know that?
And there we go. So we now have 6 files where previously there were 5.
There was no way I would be able to do that just by
then
myself.
we know where our file is, the fact that it has uploaded. We can confirm this. So lht.jpg. So if we go to content, lht.jpg, and it contains errors. Well, that just tells us it's not actually a JPEG file, and of course it isn't, it's a text file. But it won't execute just now because no JS. Let's go back and we'll clear that and set up a listener. So 443. We will go to that admin page that was kindly provided. Now, both the modules directory and the content directory are straight beneath the web root. So theoretically, if we go back one directory to content and then go into content, lht.jpg, we have our listener set up. We execute that. Go here.
I want to try that. Actually, will it
One
be
directory
working?
to content and then go into content, lht.jpg.
There's no way. So you need to go back. To content. LHT. I don't know what's mine actually.
We have our listener set up. We execute.
What I did was able to upload my file though, because I did change the magic number and everything. So I think I used like another method and was able to upload it, even though I was not able to.
lht.jpg, and it contains errors. Well, that just tells us it's not actually a JPEG file, and of course it isn't, it's a text file. but it won't execute just now because Node.js. And the
So I was almost there. The last thing I did not understand what was this actually like directory things that you can actually go back and, but I did not understand it was basically messing around with like the actual directory from the machine.
do that. Go here. And wait. Should continue. Get a connection. So who am I? ID. Usually we'd use fconfig, but I happen to know it's the Docker container which does not do that to show flag.txt has 38 characters in it. So that should now be as finished with Joule from the upload vulnerability stream. Hopefully that was informative and has helped any of you who were still struggling with the challenge in this room.
So basically what I need to do here was, man, that was not simple. So what was the wordless again? Upload builds. Oh, he's actually doing this in the content slash content. No, it's not even this. mine is actually a JPEG like this. T200. Oh, this is not simple. Nothing found. I think I will just get what I need from that. Because to be honest, this thing seems really hard for me.
Hey guys, I know a fair few.
Go. It's done. The challenge was a bit too hard for me, I think. Like, even by watching the video, I was like, okay, I never thought about this. I did was successful to do the upload though, so I was able to upload my file, which was in JPEG. But after that, I was not able to find it with GoBuster and to execute it to get the reverse shell. But it seems like every file that was being uploaded was getting like a different name, like a randomized name or something like that. And I never knew that it was doing this, and we never saw like any room doing this before, so I don't know. launch this machine. We basically say the Rick and Morty team challenge requires you to exploit our web server and find 3 ingredients to help Rick make his portion and transform himself back into a human from a pickle. Deploy the virtual machine on this task and exploit a web application with the IP address. What is the first ingredient that Rick needs? What is the last ingredient? What? Got a username here.
I still remember how it used to be. It was only you and me on the phone at every opportunity. I used to know the number fluently. Now you see my face thinking who is he? You want the truth to keep? Cause now I'm losing sleep. I'm laying in this bed alone. I'm never running back to you. It's better if it's left alone. I feel the waves are crashing down. I tilt my head and flow. I think it's best to let it go.
So basically this is the username. No, to self remember username. So this is the username. So actually where is the login function? I guess we'll use GoBuster for that. Sounds good. So we want to find other directory from the website. So I'm actually trying to find something else around this IP address. So as always, we got the /assets. Which is pretty common. I need your help. I've turned myself into a Flickle again. This time I can't change back. I need you to burp. Morty, log on to my computer and find last 3 secret ingredients to finish my. The only problem is I have no idea what the. I don't know at all, like, what is the purpose of all that, so I think I'm just like also do end map on this. So port 22 is actually open, which means SSH. So 22 and okay. Can actually maybe try to log in. Permission denied. That is known host warning. The authenticity of O's can't be established. Permission denied. Still permission denied. I don't really get where is the lock in here or anything like that. There's supposed to be a login. Try something else though. exploit for that? Maybe there is an exploit or something like that. It says it's a web application. Exploit the web server. I'm trying to do so, but there's like nothing. Let's scan all ports, just to be sure. Maybe like there's a port or something like open on the machine, and this will be vulnerable. Because I don't see what it could be else, because there's no login screen. There's just nothing. Like we did found the username, but that's pretty much all we got here. Still go faster than a phone, anything. why does it say permission deny on pretty much everything? There's only this. I don't have a clue. I cannot find anything about it. indicator. So I actually have the username, which is this. I'll just copy it and I will need a purpose for that. I need to find where is it exactly. Wordless with the S. separate password authentication. But oh, because it's only accepting like public key? No way. I don't know at all. We'll actually probably go in a couple minutes. So I'll stop the stream soon. Exactly what I did. As we know that unless it's issues and password, we can ignore port 22. Equals port where we find page hosted. Source code of the page. Here are this interesting message. So we have a username which I found. So then what is the password? Time for more recon. A little interesting thing which I noticed here was that there was a /asset folder which contained quite a bit of interesting stuff. I did visit Asset actually. Usually, not sure if this is really a password. No way, I did use GoBuster and it did not find anything. But I used like the medium wordless. Why it did not found anything? I guess my word list is not good. Cause I did try to get this one. For example, if I would like just run another one, it's because I don't have any other one, I think. this one. So I found assets. So I'm actually running the normal list now. It seems to be finding the portal we are looking for. I guess I'll just download this one. So I didn't find anything. I think I will actually stop the stream here and come back later, like on another day, something like that, to just like focus on this box and restart from the beginning. So yeah, so see you guys, and thank you for everyone that was on the stream.